Thanks for joining us today on Suncoast FYI. Do you love finding vintage discoveries and giving them a newfound purpose? If the answer is yes, then Vintiquity Lane may be the place for you. I've been practicing saying that word all week long, so I get this right.
Good job.
Welcome to the show. We have Angela Shear and Debbie Wentland here with us. You guys are co-owners, right?
Yeah.
Of the company. So tell me a little bit about Vintiquity Lane and how it got started.
We have a third partner, actually, Gina Miller, who can't be with us today because there's not room on the sofa.
It's not quite big enough for that.
But it's just three friends. We've known each other for a while. We wanted to do something creative. We all love furniture, fabrics, color, anything that's fun. And we just really felt it was that time of our life where we wanted to be creative and have something more to do. And just started the business. It's one of those things you always think we want to do it, and it's like, okay, let's just go ahead and do it. Yes. So we felt it fitted a niche here as well. Mm-hmm. So yeah.
I was gonna say, I don't know too many antique places or that kind of fit like what you're saying that you guys do. So you guys just kind of had this hobby of finding old items, and do you refurbish them as well?
Well, you'll find a little bit of everything. That's the excitement about it. We say that's the vintiquitist in you, right? Because you find something and you refurbish it, re-love it. It's not your typical grandma and grandpa furniture that's just brown that you inherited and you're bored with. It's maybe vibrant colors or a new purpose. So you have a dresser that's now used as a buffet, for instance, and it's a beautiful blue, and you've put some new pieces or new hardware on it. So it kind of gives things a new life, and the things that we have are so different. So it's not like you'll go to your friend's house and see the same thing. So it's pretty neat.
That is a very cool thing. My mom and sister would love you guys. Oh my goodness. They love going and finding stuff like that. So what is your business philosophy?
I think we've got a couple, but the main one is that we really share our passion with our artists, and we look at ourselves more as a family than just business co-workers. We really do. So not only is it important to get the right artists and the amazing work that our artists produce, but it's also the right person, the right fit, the personality, because we all want to work together. We all want to be successful together. So it's not just about us being businesswomen, it's about working with the right people, with the right products, and networking, you know, in a huge way.
And it seems like that would come through in the products that you produce as well. And just generally, if you walked into the store, you would feel that how well you guys get along and agree on everything. So when you just talked about networking, tell me a little bit about your networking with local businesses in the area.
Well, that's what's so amazing is Sarasota typically is centered around our visitors, our snowbirds, and we love them. But there's this whole sort of secret culture of locals that are interested in creating and sharing that. So when you think about what's, you know, sort of to answer your question, a little different and how do we market that, it's by using local artists to promote local businesses. We often do social events with the businesses around us so that they can share what they do and everyone networks. So it's really a huge benefit to the community. It's a great way for us to create something here that's for the locals as well as for the visitors, and we like that idea.
And I mean, it seems to come across when everyone works together, everybody benefits.
Yeah, yeah. Raising tide rises all ships.
That's right. Good saying. That's a good one. So tell me what some of the rewards have been from starting Vintiquity Lane.
I think my personal aspect has been the friendships that you can see developing every day between our artists. People that didn't even know each other before are doing things together, creating things together, teaching each other their skills. And it's really genuine, you know, and we can see things when we're on Facebook or when we're looking and seeing what's going on, the genuine friendships that have developed. And then also, I think personally, we've all grown working together. Gina and Angela and I, although we're friends, we've not worked together in a business before. So we really feed on each other's strengths and help each other with our weaknesses. So I feel I've learned a lot about myself, and I think the other two feel the same way.
I was going to say, I can tell how passionate you guys are about what you do, and I can tell you really love it. Which I'm sure comes across.
And that we love it, and we love to see the excitement of our artists, and we love to see the excitement of the shoppers. Like, when you have someone who comes up to check out and they have a piece, you never know the answer you're going to get with what do they plan to do with this, or how do they plan to use it, or what's the significance to you. You'll hear people tell you stories about how their granddad used to have, you know, a car business and this antique signs that it brings them back. So we kind of like the idea of letting people remind them of their past and our histories, and then also create something new with it. So
that is so amazing.
Exciting.
So this sounds very exciting. And if people want more information about Vintiquity Lane, where can they go for that?
They can go to vintiquitylane.com, and our website has extensive information on it. So.
All right. Well, thank you very much for coming on the show
Thanks
today.
for having
and
us.
Again, best of luck with your business.
Thank you.
And stay tuned to Suncoast FYI. We'll be right back after the break.